Hey, I'm gonna hit you up on Discord real quick. That's up to if you're on your side of the field, unless they have 3+ scores, plus the 2 points and 41 minutes, and I think I'm going to to be about it. So, if you're on your side of the field, it's pretty much like sweet. Let's roll, baby.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
Yo, why the fuck is my whole team red, bro? Like, it's the second fucking week these niggas are red like this. What is happening?
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Come on, bitch. You got to tackle this motherfucker behind the first down.
Downs and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty damn reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball.
You do that shit over there, bro, and not punt it, please.
And guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On the direct snap, it's Bishop. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
With the catch, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Howard. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
Fuck that fucking comeback, man. Should've covered that shit. That's my fault.
And it's first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent.
Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run the off-tackle play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a little space. There he goes.
Fuck out of here,
They
man.
get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for room. It's Owens. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They'll send the back in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Come on, man. That is fucking garbage, bro.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're
He's only the quarterback, bro.
throw interceptions, but I
Don't
think
get
I
injured
stay
eventually.
aggressive with
He's
this
gonna
offense.
fumble
I
eventually.
get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Aggies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Turning it on. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just
Come on, man, that is trash.
He's going to hit it. And right now,
he's
doing
down
some damage on this defense. Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Slams it ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking downfield, it's Howard.
My fucking guy didn't even do anything, bro. What is that bullshit? The fuck?
When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. And so many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that schooner away offensively. They're up by 7 over Temple.
Zach, what are you doing? Stop playing with that.
If anything big happens,
stop, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll bring it out. It's Staley.
This nigga's going in my way. That's crazy.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The corners are walked up tight. Makes the catch. It's Bishop. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. The inside handoff.
Bro, this
and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, the ground game. And some room to work. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Complete to the
fucking Cats, baby.
There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
You alright, dude?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Just making sure you're good, bro.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle, it's Davis. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll set up to throw.
Get off there. Good shit, baby. Good shit.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target
Beautiful
on
score
the
right before
exact
half,
same
too.
page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
Coming out with it, it's Gibson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Hand off from the shotgun.
Come on, man. I hate that dumb shit, bro. That shit is fucking corny. That's why that fucking All-American shit is bullshit, bro.
And that is going to leave
stand that
coach
shit,
scratching
man.
his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the
Fucking
ball,
trash,
and you
bro.
can't tackle him and get him down with all those bodies back playing prevent. That is a terrible job of defense. And to add insult to injury, you've now
That is
given up the
fucking
lead.
dumb, bro.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter
You gotta
started.
fucking play the run. Ain't worried about fucking beating. You gotta play the fucking run.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley.
So
He
you gotta take
stopped short of the
dude.
20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme
Excuse me,
question
Dak.
about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in
Leave
the
it on.
second half so that they can win this
Don't
game.
touch.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get up there, Brazel. Oh my. It
They'll
was like
mark him
inches.
out of bounds at about the 29-yard
I
line.
gotta punt this.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
You wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they
leave it alone. Don't touch. I just said no, dude.
And pick up the first.
Go play with your toys, bro. Go play with your toys. Yes. Why are you playing with the bottom?
And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Vols can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Yo, will you chill for a minute, please? Good God.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, over there. Right in front of me, please.
More than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Vols, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Oh my God, I fucked up. What a bum.
He's picked off. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense.
Well, I guess we're trying to rush shit, man. That's what I get.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
Yeah.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Quarterback will keep it.
Tackle.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Howard. Good timing on the quick out.
Oh! Let's go!
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a
What?
fumble. And you could just feel
The guy didn't get the ball?
collective
Oh, my bad, dude.
sigh of
I'm
relief
scared.
when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah,
What the
that
fuck
defense,
just
they
happened?
looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Oh my God. Oh, I had it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive
Fuck, why did it
coordinator
just
knows
show
they
that
wanna
my
keep
team
running
had
the
it for a
football.
second?
So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, dude.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks
Zach,
in the backfield.
you're not about to dump that out, bro.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense.
Yeah,
Obviously
nice
backed
save.
up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Let's go, Boo.
He
Come
only
on.
needs a sliver of daylight.
Come on, Boo. Come on, Boo. Good shit.
Touchdown Volunteers. Stealing a score on special teams. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side. And
Yeah, exactly.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose.
Good,
you
good.
can't even get your hand on them. So
You're right.
quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed.
Oh
up
my
the
God, I
field to
fucked
get
up.
all the way to the end zone. It's
I accidentally fucking hit R1 to let these niggas fucking. Oh, man, good shit, though. Can't do anything about that. Definitely can't do anything about that. Fucking took my guys right out of the play.
Stadium, quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards.
Good shit, man.
What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it out. It's Staley.
Damn,
he's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Sorry, bro. I can't
that penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll go to the toss.
Oh, fucked up, bro. I fucked up big time.
No more than that.
Good God.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Leads it with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to pass on second down. Pressure
coming.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. The extra point here would tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense.
Crazy, bro.
Got totally loose on that one.
Everybody's getting blocked and shit. Yo, you alright? No, you're hitting the fuck up. You're hitting the wall right now, kiddo. There you go. You're welcome.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. He'll try to do it. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Aggie! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley.
Damn, Staley, come on, man.
To bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
You gotta get something going on, fellas.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Bishop. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's got him this time. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Using his feet. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, fourth quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for 6. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And now they're going to go for 2, and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it.
What's the flag on, man? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
There is a flag.
That shit is trash, man.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Going to take the touchback.
Thank God.
Stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to pass, it's Howard. Grabbed in the middle, it's Porter.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late.
Fuck, man. Thought I had that shit.
On that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot.
How the fuck does he catch that, bro? That is fucking garbage, man.
Big-time players make big plays.
Fucking lose that way? Get the fuck out of here.
Just seconds left in this game. Now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point, make it a touchdown game, and there might be 2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
Man, that was exhilarating, incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this, but in the clutch, when you need it the most, you've got to put possessions together. You've got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmaker.
Trash is what we use out right now. Fucking trash, bro. Hey, buddy. Stop playing with that. Stop. Oh my god, I didn't do that. You just pull on the couch, buddy. Leave it. What are you doing, kid?